Okay, students, let us start with the sum. Uh, on 31st December 2005, the following balances appeared in the books of Calcutta branch of an English firm having its head office in London. So it's a foreign company having a branch in Calcutta. Okay, so given trial balance is in rupees. Okay, and the HO is in London. So reporting currency will be the currency of head office, that is pounds. Clear? And the given trial balance is in rupees. So this time we have to convert rupees trial balance into pounds. Is this clear, students? Okay. Now I have already told you that for different items of trial balance, we have to use different rates. Okay. So we'll read the sum first. Stock on 1st January 2005. So this is opening stock. So for this, opening rate will be used. Okay, or last year's closing rate, that is equivalent to current year's opening rate. Okay, which is rupees 14 per pound. Okay, these values are imaginary, so don't relate to current values. Okay, then purchase and sales. This takes place during the year or throughout the year. So we use the average rate. Okay, average rate is given in third last line. The average rate for the year 2005 may be taken as rupees 12 per pound. So for purchase and sales, it will be average rate. Is this clear? Debtors and creditors. These are current assets and current liabilities. Okay, so for them we use closing rate. Okay, then bill of exchange. One value is in debit, one is in credit. So debit represents bills receivable and credit represents bills payable. So again, we'll use closing rates because these are closing values. Okay. Then wages and salaries. These are incurred throughout the year. So we will use average rate, right? Rent rates and taxes, average rate. Sundry charges, average rate. Furniture and fixtures, for furniture, fixture, or any other fixed asset item, they will provide you exchange rate which was prevailing on the date of purchase of that fixed asset. Okay, so let me go through. Okay, see the third line. Uh, Fixture and furnitures were acquired from a remittance received from London of 350 pounds, which exactly converted to the cost of such fixtures, etc. Okay, so you need not search for any rate for converting these fixtures. They have already converted rupees into pounds. So against this 4910, you can write pounds 350. Okay, so rate need not be applied. Just put a hyphen in rate column. Okay, bank balance, closing rate, London office. I told you in case of London office or any HO office, they will give you equivalent amount in the foreign currency. So amount will be given at which this value of London office will be converted. Directly it will be given. Same way for the goods sent to branch. Okay. For these two items, they will provide you the converted value. Okay. So let me go ahead. Closing stock on 31st December, this will be converted at closing rate, which is 13 rupees 13 per pound. Calcutta branch account in the books of London office showed a debit balance of 2280 pounds. So this is for that last item, London office. Okay. So they have converted these 33,200 rupees into pounds, which is equal to 2280 pounds. Okay. So in trial balance, directly write this value against that item of London office. Clear? Furniture fixture already done. Rates, opening, closing, both are given. Average rate is also given. So prepare the trading P&L account and balance sheet. Okay. So whenever they ask you to prepare final account, first you have to make a converted trial balance or trial balance in pounds. Okay. So I'll just write new trial balance. Okay. It will be like this. Okay. First copy the old trial balance as it is. Draw three more columns, additional columns, one for rate applicable, then debit pounds and credit pounds. We just discussed which items to be or which rate to be applied. You can see, okay, furniture fixture 350 pound directly given, London office value directly 2280 given. Okay, then we need to close this last two columns and find out the difference. I think this converted trial balance is getting tallied. In that case, there won't be any exchange difference. Okay, students. Okay, now from this new trial balance, converted trial balance, you have to make final accounts. Okay, so final accounts is just like your FYGC final accounts. Need not bother much about this, but it will be in pounds and not in rupees. Okay, always use the converted values. Okay, now opening stock, trading debit, purchase and sales, debit and credit respectively in trading account, debtors and creditors will go to assets and liabilities. Debtors on asset and liabilities will include creditors. Bill of exchange, debit value is bill receivable and credit value is bills payable. So they will go to uh, current assets and current liabilities respectively. Wages will go to trading account. Rent rates will go to P&L, sundry charges P&L. Furniture will go to asset side. Bank balance, asset side. London office, this is just like capital account. Okay, we'll go to liability side. Okay, it will appear just like capital. Clear? Okay, so if you solve this sum, you'll get the values. And uh, explain it in lesser time so that you don't have to waste much time on this. Okay, so this sum is done. Okay, I hope you have taken the screenshots. We can watch it again if you want. Now I'll discuss Trimurti. Okay, Trimurti sum is there. Let me take the sum here. Okay. Okay. Now, Trimurti and Company has its HO in New York, USA. So head office in USA. So you have to convert the trial balance in uh, dollars. Okay, clear? Let me see a branch HO. Yeah, HO is in US and branch in Chennai, that is India. Branch furnish you the its trial balance on 31st March 13 and the additional information is given thereafter. So we are given a trial balance which is in rupees. We have to convert that in dollars. Clear? So whenever we are going from cheaper currency to heavier currency, we have to divide them. So okay. In first lecture, I told you when you convert dollars into rupees, you get more of rupees. So multiplication. So here trial balance is in rupees. Thousands in values are given in thousands. So 300,000 means 3 lakh rupees. When you will convert, it will be lesser units of dollars. Clear? Now we have to see which rate is applicable. Stock on 1st April, opening stock. So for this, opening rate will be there. Purchase and sale. This is very similar sum, I think. Yeah, almost similar sum. So I urge you solve this sum. I need not discuss it. Let me go through the adjustments. If any new thing is there. Computers were acquired from a remittance of USD 6,000. So computers, you can see third last item, computers. Rupees 2,40,000 is the value of computers and it is equal to $6,000. So against those computers, you can directly write this $6,000 value. Okay, now you can see there. Okay, actual figure is given, so you can write actual value. Unsold stock at Chennai, this is closing stock. Value is given in rupees, so you have to convert by using closing rate. Okay. Now in third adjustment, they have given different rates. On 1st April 2003, I think there's some printing mistake. It must have been some other year. Okay. Because at the top it is shown 2013. And in here, in first adjustment, first exchange rate, it should have been 1st April 2012, not 3. Okay. So we understand this. So your opening rate is 40, closing rate is 42, average rate is 41. Okay. You are asked to prepare revenue statements, that is trading P&L. Okay. Okay. So this was very similar sum to the previous Calcutta sum. So you understand this sum. Please do solve this sum. Okay. Practice these 4 sums. Important. Let's go to the last one. So question. Ujjain Pastries Limited, an Indian company. So HO must be in India, having a branch at Detroit. Okay, so trial balance is given in dollars, so we have to convert into Indian rupees. So definitely we have to multiply, because dollars convert to rupees in multiple uh, times. So let us have a look at the exchange rate. Opening is 39. See that, see at the bottom, last 3 to 4 lines. Okay. Closing rate is 41 and average rate is 40. Okay. Let us go through the adjustments also. Wages outstanding. Outstanding means closing value. So use closing rate. If you want, you can note it down. Depreciation. See, for fixed asset, we use date which was prevailing at the time of purchase. Okay. So once you convert this furniture value into the reporting value, on that value you calculate depreciation. Okay, so don't bother about depreciation rate of exchange at which you have to convert the depreciation value. Okay, just apply 10% on converted value of fixed asset. Head office send goods to branch 39,40,000. This is in rupees. You have to convert in okay, this is already given in rupees. Okay, we want to convert in rupees, right? So there must be one item, goods sent to branch, which must be in dollars. So against that, you will write this figure. Okay, goods sent to branch 3940. Clear? The HO shows an amount of 43 lakhs due from branch. So this is HO account. Okay, head office account. But I'll show you. See the fifth last item, HO account. Okay, it is showing $1,14,000. So while converting, okay, directly write this value. Okay, 43 lakhs against this value in new trial balance. Got it? Closing stock will be converted to closing rate. There were no in transit items. So that's it. Very similar sum. Okay. So here we converted dollars into rupees. So we have to multiply. So be careful with this. Okay. See in which currency the trial balance is given, and just compare it with the host or rather HO's currency, whether it's cheaper or costlier. Accordingly, you have to multiply or divide. Okay. Now then we have to make final accounts. Once you convert the trial balance, it's simple work. You can take a screenshot of this if you want to solve at home. But I try to adjust the length so that everything is fitted on one page. Yeah, I think everything is on for one page only. You can take a screenshot if you want. Now it is fitting. You should know this at the bottom. Okay. So out of these four sums, just study these four sums. For now, I'll be discussing or solving more sums in coming lectures. Okay. I hope you have taken the screenshots and all. Okay. Do study. All the best. Stop share and end the uh, meeting here. Thank you, students. Bye. Take care.